because the plastic, it shines through it, so that's not really something that is attractive with this, because, you see it very obviously. But whenever it just sits there, it's kind of fine, and I am not willing to spend another $50 on a blade holder that will probably not fit again. Because whatever reason, I literally took a Dremel, went crazy, and almost ruined the inside of this hilt. So I'm not willing to do that again. As Anakin would say, this is where the fun begins, but, kind of the other way around. Custom blade plug. Looks purple on screen. Awful sound card. Like many people who install sabers professionally and do, Profi board, NeoPixel, all that crazy stuff. But, it's a lightsaber. Does what a lightsaber does. So, I'm not really going to be doing with this or having it on at all, really, because I'm going to be just mainly having the batteries out of it inside of that to kind of protect it. Like I don't know. I'm basically just like, Anakin is my favorite character. I know there's a lot of stereotypes and whatnot, but it's just kind of what I grew up with, I guess. So I really thought his saber is always cool, and it took me a while to get not only one but two, so I'm very thankful for that. And I really want to take care of them. Oh, this one. This one, I'm going full contact dueling. But unfortunately with this one, because I got both them off eBay, this one didn't have a pommel. So what I did was I took one of those 2007 coins that came with like figures. It says Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. It's not really accurate, but it kind of goes on there. What I did, because I wasn't able to even buy a stock one, because whenever I got it, I accidentally dropped it on the ground at my old house. So as you can see, so focus, like it completely messed it up, and it dented it inwards, but I used a hammer on the inside, which either way the threading would have just been gone. So it's the only way I could ding it back out. So I might try to rethread it, but what I did was, out of the cheap plastic toys, there's these plastic things that hold the speaker, and I just super glued it on there, and then you just place it in there, and it kind of holds it. Thinking maybe make this into a katana, don't know. Yeah, that's basically it. Sorry for wasting your time. I thought I would go more in depth with this, but yeah, and then the wires that I used for this were actually out of a cheap lightsaber and like a Ray one for the Rise of Skywalker. Took those wires from the speaker pack, and I used them. Probably not safe at all to do, but I did it, and it works. The blade is drying in the garage because I just made this blade plug today, and I had to glue it in there and all that because it was a little finicky to get into the Hasbro blade that I had to cut off. But this is, my favorite saber. There's a little bit of shine through from that perspective, and the LED on the inside is like, it's not perfectly straight. I'd say it's like, like when you look on the inside of it, whenever the blade plug is out, you can see it's like a little off just by a tiny bit. And I know it probably dims the blade a little bit, but I already kind of have it in there, and I can't redo it. So yeah, that is my lightsaber. Yeah.